Good afternoon. If you own an antique booth, if you rent space for an antique booth, or you sell online, maybe, I don't know, maybe you're feeling somewhat of a slump for sales this mid-year. My sales have been pretty steady, so I'm pretty happy with it, but I still want to boost my sales for this mid part of the year. So I came up with an idea, and my manager has approved it, and dealers in our store can now run the end of July. We're going to have a Christmas in July, and it's not necessarily going to be a sale if you don't want to put things on sale, but we want to deck out booths to look like Christmas, because I figure, why shouldn't we all look like Hobby Lobby, right? So I put together a flyer and I presented it, and we're starting to advertise to our customers that we're going to be doing a Christmas in July. And so right here I have, let me bring you in a few things. What I've done is I went through all of my inventory from last year, and these are just a few of the many things. But I have vintage ornaments, the big Santa tie. I have an old vintage Santa Claus that sits up, and he has the cutest little elf legs, and ornaments, and some crafted things that I have made. I took a bunch of things out, and they're already priced from last year, and I really want to just move them out so that I can start out the holiday season come August, September, October, getting my new holiday things out. So I'm going to be marking down my booth for just holiday items at 25% off. So I have probably 2 huge tin tubs, and I actually was at an estate sale and found a blue and silver Christmas tree that's probably 6 feet, and decorating it for the 4th of July in my booth with flags and everything. And then I will take the flags off, and I'm going to put ornaments and set things up around the tree as like gift ideas. And so that's how I'm going to plan on boosting my sales for July, hopefully. I'll let you know how it works out. But in the meantime, I went to an estate sale today, and I haven't done a haul in a long time. So I want to share with you a few of the things that I got. I made some notes because I had to price everything. But the first thing I picked up were these. It's a set of 6 tumblers in a wood tray, and these are Yorkshire tumblers, and they're established in 1898, the company. And I just thought they were really cute. I love the tray and the leather handles. And I picked these up for $10, and they were going online anywhere between $31 and $35. So I did mark mine at $31. I usually go under, but I have a lot of customers that look for unique glass, and I haven't really seen the Yorkshire glasses before. So we're gonna try that out. Then I got a lot of jewelry. This one is actually kind of a joke. I bought it for my husband. Not that he's going to wear it, but I'll eventually end up selling it. But this is a 15-year anniversary pin for somebody who's worked for Ford Motor Car, and it has some sapphires in it. And when I looked it up, sold items, it's actually sold between $36 and $45, and I picked it up for $3. And so that's why I said $3. I'm going to give it to my husband, because when he got his first job down in Texas that took us down here, he ended up, his first company that he had to service was Ford Motor Car. He traveled for the first year we moved down here back up north to Michigan and had to work at Ford. And I don't know how many years that went on, but he worked at Ford for many years, not as a Ford employee. But then I got some cufflinks, believe it or not. The 30-something guys, have been coming in and buying cufflinks. And so I found these beautiful gold tone with jasper stones in them, cufflinks, and it's like a mesh gold tone. So these were selling on eBay and all the different sites for about $35 on the average. I got them for $3 and I marked them at $13.33. I like my angel numbers. I always end the last three numbers together. It's just my own, you know. Then I got another set of cufflinks, which were really cool because I figured even if I don't sell them as cufflinks, I might make something out of them. They're tiger eye stones with a crown on them, and they're in great shape. I don't know if you can see the crown, but these were selling, I got them for $3 and they're selling about $30, and I've marked it to $13.33 as well. The next is a cigar box purse. Now this still had the tag on it from the store, and the tag from the store, I think it said $35, but this is where the tag was. It's brand new, and it has old-fashioned drive-in and car hop, and you slip the hook off, and when you open it up, it's got a little pocket in here. It's padded. It's just adorable. So I had to pick this up, and this actual one has been selling for $35 to $40 on eBay, and I have it marked at $21.11 because I only spent $12 on it. I know that's not much of a markup, but it's something I just want to move, to be quite honest with you. Now this is a coil pearl bracelet, and it has a silver in the center to hold the sets of beads, each set of beads, and they're graduated. And they're vintage, and they sell between $21 and $40. I got them for $4, and I'm selling it for $14.44. Another thing, these next couple things are going to be hard for me to part with. This is a metal cuff bracelet with some kind of just little stone in there, and it's signed with KCR on the inside, and it has KCR on the inside. And I found two of these that had sold online between $28 and $33. I got it for $4, and I'm going to sell it for $21.11. And this next cuff bracelet, oh, I love this. It's RLM. I didn't know RLM Soho. And this is 1970s Robert Lee Morris American jeweler. It's metal and leather bracelet, and it looks like it's never been worn. And it has the maker's tag right on there, and it just claps together, and it's just gorgeous, so shiny and beautiful. Then I got a pen. I thought I had everything set up here. I have a pen. Okay, where's my pen? Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to show you that in a little bit if I put my hands on it. We'll go on to the Lucky Brand crossbody leather purse, and it is in mint condition. Like, this lady had so many purses. People were just in awe. And the estate sale, shout out to Cowtown Estate Sale Company, because they do the most organized, easygoing, very nicely priced items. But this is all leather. It has the Lucky Brand on the back, and it snaps. It looks like a buckle, but it snaps up, and it's perfect inside. There's no marks. There's nothing on this. And this was selling for $40. I got it for $4, and I am going to be selling it for $15.55. My next one is the pocket watch. So I got this pocket watch. It is a Westlock pocket watch, and it works. I can hear it ticking. This pocket watch was going for $67, and I am planning on selling it for probably $41.11, and I got it for $10. So I've sold a couple pocket watches in the past, and one wasn't even working and people wanted it. So I was excited to find something like this. And then this, you know, when you find something and you're like, I think that's good. It's called an Ash Roxy belted boho purse. Once again, the tag's on it, and this tag says manufacturer price $445. It's leather, white leather. It's got these like belts on the side. It comes with, it's all signed inside. You only live once, and it has all these little sayings inside, and it comes with the dust cover bag, and it still has all the tissue in it. Never been used. And this was, I couldn't find this exact one, but it was in the hundreds, this brand and that size. So it was in the hundreds, 115, 120. I got it for $40, which is more than I really spend, but I just thought, I know somebody's gonna want that, especially the white for the summer, and I'm gonna market it $111.11. And then I had to get this, even though I plan on putting new stuff out for the holiday, but for my Christmas in July. But I picked up this Mikasa ceramic Santa sleigh and reindeer with gold trim, and it's totally wrapped up. That's why I didn't want to unwrap it. I looked to make sure it was still good. But the Mikasa, this was selling between $26 and $55. I got it for $10. The tag was still on it right here. It says $60. I'm just gonna sell it for $31.11, and that would give me room to mark it down to 25%. I like to throw in some exciting things for people to get. Let's see. Okay, something for myself or my husband or a gift. I bought a Fitbit that I wasn't even sure if it worked at an estate sale. They didn't even have like the whole box, but I bought it because my Apple Watch, I was tired of all the notifications and all that. I just want something to track my steps and my sleep, and I'm good. Well, this they had for $15. It has the pieces in it. It sells right now. You can get the Fitbit Charge for 36 to 28 is the lowest I saw, but 36. They still sell it on the Fitbit website. I got it for 15, and I'm gonna hold on to this because if this one goes south, the one difference is this does let you know when you get a text message, where mine is extremely plain. But I'm pretty excited for that. Then, dum dum, perfect Tupperware, no odors, no scratches, no dents, no dings, and a lady had to remind me how to get it sealed because I'm like, oh, they don't seal. And then she reminded me, no, you just have to push the top. That's what the dot is for. Push the top and it seals it. And I think I just dropped the price tag. But anyways, the small yellow was $4. It's selling between $16.25 and $15. And I have it marked for $11.11. And then I have the orange, and this one is the orange Cervelier Orange Harvest, and it's square and round. medium size, and that one was going for 20 to 17.63 to 20 is what I found. I got it for $5 and I'm selling it for $15.55. And then my big yellow one, the large yellow, is selling between 18 and 19.77 was a price that I saw. I got it for $6, and I am marking this one at 17.77. So that is my haul, and that is my idea for boosting your sales for July. If you're in a slump, I'm not necessarily in a slump, but things are just kind of creeping along. And I just thought, what a great idea. When I walked into Hobby Lobby and Michael's and saw they have all the Christmas stuff up already, I'm like, well, why can't I get rid of some of my Christmas stuff? And that way when Christmas, I'll take it down and I'll have my booth up again for like August and September. And then the end of October, I'll start putting all of my Christmas things up. Actually, mid-October. It's a mix of Halloween and the only reason Halloween is a big thing here, I don't like Halloween, but Denton, Texas is now known as the Halloween capital of the country. And you should see the whole month of October is crazy with Halloween. So I have to have some Halloween stuff. I just don't have tons of it. So I will mix Halloween with Christmas and get my Christmas stuff up in October. But I hope you have a great day. If the suggestion might help you, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what your favorite item was, because I have a lot of favorite items here, and it's fun to shop. So anyways, have a great weekend, everybody, and don't give up, because I'm not. You have